Today on the channel is the brand new Target exclusive AEW Jazzwares Swerve Strickland from Full Gear. Let's get it out of the box and check it out. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show with another unboxing here on the channel as we have the brand new AEW Target exclusive Swerve Strickland. But before we get to that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. And Wyatt appreciates it, even though he's on this video. The namesake of the channel, Michael appreciates it as well. As just old dad here doing this unboxings. I ran into Target the other day on a random, just quick trip and grabbed this Swerve Strickland. Was not even really looking for anything. And I was like, I barely saw it. I was like, oh, look, it's Swerve Strickland. And I like the Target exclusives. They're always kind of unique and cool. I think I have all of the current ones except for Adam Cole. Might be the only one I'm missing. I'll have to grab them off of eBay. I'm not sure. I have to check them and see if there's a list out there. But, AEWs, we don't know what's happening. If they're going away, if they're not going away from Jazzwares. But it just feels like there's less presentation in the stores. Less support. The Supreme figures have gone to ringside out of Walmart. Makes you wonder what's going on with AEW, but we're still going to enjoy the figs as we're getting them. And I do not have a Swerve Strickland in my collection. So I like him, man. He came back recently and on Full Gear, I believe, which was a recent PLE they had. And this figure is from a Full Gear event. So I grabbed it and thought I would check it out. So let's talk about me talking about Swerve Strickland. That's here we have Swerve in the Full Gear package. We see Swerve on the side, the exclusive packaging. No Target sticker on this one, which is interesting. Usually there's a little Target sticker up top, but it's definitely a Target exclusive. It's a pay-per-view limited edition from Full Gear. We've got Swerve on the side. We've got Swerve on the back with the signature. And it doesn't say which Full Gear this is from. That's interesting. And we've got the AEW logo on the side. Standard AEW packages is PPV, pay-per-view number 8, apparently. And that would make sense out of the ones I have. It's Bryan Danielson, Britt Baker, Warlord, Orange Cassidy, Killswitch, Adam Page, and then, of course, I'm missing Adam Cole. This would be number 8. So yeah, so that makes sense. That's if my numbering is correct on those. But then I've been on eBay and seen some that are Target exclusives. So I don't know if they had a previous wave and they started the numbering over. I'm not super familiar with that. If anyone knows, comment below and tell me because I'm curious. All right, let's get old Swerve out of the packaging. What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm cutting open a Mattel from the bottom. It's AEW. Got to rip them from the side. Forgot about that. As it boggles my mind with these AEWs how anyone takes the time to swap these because they're a pain in the butt. All right, here we go. Let's get Swerve out of the packaging. Look, no jacket with this one looks like, but it does come with a chair. I was thinking from the looks of the packaging, it was hard to tell that maybe it came with a jacket, but I guess not. And man, he is in there good. All right, folks. Let me work with this guy. All right, here. First off, I think this is really cool when AEW Jazzwares does these, where they add these chairs from the event. And we see the Full Gear chair. It's cool sitting on your shelf. It makes for a neat use accessory. Mattel has done this. I think they had a Royal Rumble chair, maybe one other. I wish Mattel would do this more often. I mean, not every figure, but a couple times a year, give us these little chairs to go to Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. These are a really cool idea. And the mold's already there, so it's not costing them nothing, just something to print. They got to print Mattel on or whatever anyway. You can print the logo. This is really cool. I like this from Jazzwares. I think that's a neat idea. All right, let's get his hands out there. We've got the hands with the tattoos. His fist hands, he can punch someone in the face. That Swerve is very good at doing. And we got him right there. Do we have twist ties on this? Usually there's no twist ties a lot of times on the Jazzwares figures. They're just in the plastic really tight most of the time and a pain to get out. A lot of times you rip them and the torso comes in half. And, all right, we got Swerve out of there without any issues. All right, now this is cool. Look at it. All right, we got Swerve Strickland. It looks like Swerve, but definitely nice tattoo work. That's one thing I like. Jazzwares always doing really great tattoo work and great gear work on this. Really like the detail with the white and the black and the red all around there. Again, it shows the same gear on the back. It would have been nice to include a jacket. I mean, they include the jacket with the Sting figure from his last match. You would think they could include the jacket with this, but they did not. But I guess the chairs, they have value. But then again, Sting had the chair in the jacket. Now, the jacket sucked. I didn't put it on my Sting, as my Sting is right back there. And that Sting, it even came with a baseball bat. So why Jazzwares do we not get the Swerve here? But I like to look at the figure. We've got the Swerve. He's got the ponytail going. He's got the dreads pulled back. Moves very well, as Jazzwares figures usually do. There are some things Mattel could learn from some of Jazzwares as far as the movement of their figures. Now, the problem with that is with the way they move easily is a lot of Jazzwares don't want to stand up. So you got to buy those stands from Ringside Collectibles so that they will stand up. His ab crunch is good. He moves really well. Really like this look of this figure. Just wish maybe it would have came with a jacket or so, give it a little more oomph, because Swerve is always wearing the jacket when it comes out. But the chair is a nice touch as well, so I'll take that for if anything. I believe Orange Cassidy recently came with a chair, and of course the Sting. So it is kind of cool when they do stuff like that. There's even a Darby Allin out there that has a CM Punk skateboard that I'm looking to find. I'm hoping I can find that, because that's a really cool thing too. I'd like to get that. As being a CM Punk fan, I need to have that skateboard in my collection. But really cool to get the full gear chair with it. I like the detail on this on the back. I mean, there's even graphics on the back of the pants like that, the tattoo on the back. Really nice work on this figure. I hope Jazzwares doesn't go away, or for making AEW. Jazzwares isn't going to go away. But I hope they keep the license and they keep making AEW figures, because I feel like some of the early figures weren't as good, but the figures are getting better and better. And this is that case. The last couple, the Kill Switch, yeah, it was just a repaint, but it's an incredible repaint. The Orange Cassidy was a simple Orange Cassidy, but it was a really great figure. And now the Swerve. So they're making some really great stuff. Hopefully they can continue to do so into the future. We'll see what happens with Jazzwares. But until then, make sure you hit that like button. You've gone this far, as might as well hit the subscribe button. We thank you as always for watching. This is Mark with Wise Toy Show. And until next time, we'll see you later.